Your Washington Wizards have a record of 25 wins and 28 losses. That's 5th place in the Atlantic. 17-10 at home, 8-18 on the road. They'll start Michael Jordan and Tyronn Lue. To the New Orleans Hornets Wednesday night. Here's Jordan off the screen. Good. Of course, he nice pass from Leighton. MJ reverse layup. Good.
Well, you see how quickly he recognized the defense around him and forced him to go underneath the basket and throw up a reverse layup.
Michael has both Washington field goals.
Possession of that ball. Here's that last back door. Nice bounce pass from Christian Laettner. Now he sees the defense has to float to the other side of the basket and gives a reverse layup. Jersey gets possession.
Great pass, and this time they'll call the foul and send Christian Laettner to the line. We talked on the plane the other night. He gets very frustrated because he feels like he doesn't get a lot of calls inside, and you know, some guys get them all the time. Yeah. Some guys never get them.
Nice two-man game between Jordan and Christian Laettner. Watch again. They just read each other. Nice bounce pass right through the defense, and you're talking about a very good defense that shows you a lot of movement, but they were able to pick it apart that time.
Personal, Jordan with a steal. Michael ahead of Kittles and slams it in.
Jordan showed a little lift there. He had to seal off Kittles. Didn't want him to come in from behind and challenge that shot. You saw Jordan go up with two hands and throw it down.
Michael's second all-time in the NBA in steals.
He just anticipates so well. He has those strong arms and long arms, I should say, and always looking to reach in. You can see him shield off Kittles from even getting to that ball. Just have to make sure they manage their turnovers.
Beautiful pass as Jordan beat Kittles to the glass, or rather Kenyon Martin. This quarter, Wizards are in the lead by 2. Tyronn Lue comes out.
Now, obviously, you like the idea. Jordan coming up with the steal.
Oh, look
again.
At that. The 40-year-old dives to the hardwood. Aaron Williams' attempted shot, and Michael Jordan having a nice game so far with 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And despite the 5 turnovers by the Wizards after 1 quarter, reverse layup. Michael's jumper, good. 12 points for Jordan, and a technical foul has been called on Lucius Harris. He felt like someone grabbed his arm on that last.
I think he thought Jordan fouled him on that last attempt. It resulted in an air ball, and Washington came up with the rebound. But Tyronn Lue hits another field goal. Nice. Jordan hits this field goal and gets the assist from Tyronn Lue.
Jordan with Jefferson on him. Michael fade away. Good.
Sometimes as an offensive player, you want to feel where that defender is, and it's just what Jordan did that time. Felt him and was able to spin off to the other side and shoot the fadeaway.
Wizards have cut an 11-point lead down to 2. They're on an 8-0 run with a timeout on the floor.
They find his rhythm. They need his scoring.
Jordan with a great move on Jefferson and score the field goal. He'll go to the line.
I think I saw 3 net defenders over there. Cuts back.
What? No basket.
Did they call somebody touching the rim? That's the only thing.
Right there.
Oakley touched the rim, so they call basket interference. That's the only thing I can think of. Obviously, the shot itself, yeah, he grabbed the rim.
And if that's what wiped out the basket, it's an excellent call by the officials. Something I didn't see in real action. Jordan gets some space and gets it.
Boy, he's really shooting the ball well. 7 for 11. In the prior 3 games, Jordan's only been shooting right around 30-31%. No, maybe they didn't go off.
Jordan got another one. Cuts the lead to 2. MJ with 20. I believe he's got 2 tonight. Jordan looking for some contact, but he gets the hoop. 22 points for Michael Jordan. 4 seconds. Jordan pulls the trigger again. Forget about that. You cannot block it. Looking for help. Here's Kidd over Lou. Michael is there for the rebound. Wizards have regained the lead by 1. They trailed by as many as 11 early. Here's Jordan again. How do you like that? 26 points for Jordan.
He had that huge game, 19 points and 21 rebounds. So you're right, they're doing a good job so far.
Jordan got another one. He's on fire. 28 points for his airness. Minutes tonight, Michael Jordan has been deadly. 12 of 16 shooting, including 4 for 4 here in the third quarter. He also has 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a blocked shot. 28 points for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and you can see from the look of things, he's got a defender hanging on him on all those shots. Still, he's zeroing in on the basket.
We've seen that time and time again this season. Fade away.
He's got it going.
30 points for Michael Jordan.
19 from the free throw line.
Haywood is out with 5 fouls. Jordan pulls up. How hot is he? Smoking.
And he knows it.
Here picks up personal number 3.
Well, he's got Kenyon Martin's undivided attention. Kenyon trying to slow him down. You see the head fake gets Kenyon to drop off in just a split second, and that gives him plenty of time and room to elevate for the shot.
Over Sacramento and could not do it, but it was a terrific road swing for the Celts. Wizards went on the road and won 1 of 3. Jordan with the buzzer.
Boy. He has pretty much done it all by himself in this third quarter so far.
34 for Jordan, 14 in the period. Michael Jordan with a spectacular 14-point third quarter performance. Has 34 in the game on 15 of 22 shooting. Don't go away. Good fourth quarter is in store as the Wizards lead the Nets by 1. Fourth period with Juan Dixon. Bobby Simmons, Michael Jordan, Christian Laettner, and Charles Oakley. MJ again, fade away. How in the world can he keep this up?
Boy, Washington, that third quarter, 11 for 19 from the field. That's 58% shooting. Thank you, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's been consistent. 4 of 6 in the first quarter for 8 points. 4 of 6 in the second. He had 12 points. 7 of 10 in the third quarter with 14 points. Antonio, so he's close to another career high. Jordan off the screen. Long jumper. Good!
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition.
38 points for the greatest player ever. Received a blow to the face, so hopefully that is all that is wrong with the time. Jefferson slapped away by Jordan. Wow, there was a lot of sound there. You could hear it. I don't know if that was
like ball to me.
I was going to say either ball or skin. Laettner. Low post for Jordan, pushed out by Martin. 5 seconds to shoot. Michael missed it. Laettner is fouled by Kerry Kittles.
Laettner, but Jordan going against Kenyon Martin. Kenyon trying to body up, trips over Jordan's foot. One of the few missed shots we've seen all night from Jordan. Well, Michael Jordan having a heck of a night. 17 for 25, 38 points. Both teams shooting well, over 40%, but offensive rebounds. Washington has to do something to stop New Jersey from getting their hands back on missed shots.
Michael turned 40 this past Monday. Wizards game against Toronto postponed till March 4th because of the snowstorm.
It was interesting to look in the book and see his highest game against this team. Of course, as a Bull, he scored 58, but his second highest outing was the game that he had last Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, 45. Yeah, as a Wizard.
Michael Jordan, the first 40-year-old to score 40 points in a game. The Wizards are 14 for 14. Knocked away by Jordan. That's another steal. So MJ will
got off to a tremendous start in the first half, had 10 points then.
Jordan spins, looks inside Leitner, and he's fouled. Great pass by Jordan. He has eyes all around his head.
And that's so important for these other players not to be complacent, not to be caught looking and watching Jordan, but trying to make themselves available in case he needs to dump the ball off, and that's just what he does right there. Leitner open. Leitner pulled it down.
Jordan drives up and in.
He wasted no time in going for the bucket.
43 points for Michael Jordan. The Wizards lead by 1.
Well, did a good job of protecting the ball. Knew the defense was going to collapse on him. Watch again. He gets down low, protects the ball, wedges his way to the basket, drops it in with the left hand. And that puts Washington up by a point. They've got this defensive stance they've got to think about right now.
Got to go to MJ. 43 points, 10 rebounds, a huge driving basket here. And like he said, I'll even dive on the floor in a game like this.
We saw it.
And he did.
This is such a big shot, less than a minute. This, I believe, to tie it up. And that was just a big shot from Jordan.
The star of the game, the star of the night, Michael Jordan. And let's send you over to George Johnson, who's joined by MJ.
Both of y'all. All right, Mike, yeah, we both are. You're going to come down to our level this time. A big-time game for you tonight. It seemed like everything was falling for you, especially in the third.
We needed this game. You know, this is one of those games where you got to come out here and lay it on the floor. I mean, we hadn't really been playing well. Coach has been really disappointed in the way we played. And I had to take the leadership, diving for a loose ball. I had to do everything I had to do to get this team to understand what winning is all about. We need this. We need to get into the playoffs, and I desperately want to make it that way. And Jerry wasn't here tonight. He didn't have a great game. He hit some big free throws, hit a big shot for us. And Larry Hughes is not playing right now, so we got to really, really grind out and come together and find ways to win ball games, especially like tonight.
I was going to say, it's one thing to beat a team that's a little lower down, but to knock off New Jersey, that's a little bigger, isn't it?
It is. That's one of those birdies out there bogey. You know, we needed a game after we gave away a couple games early in the season. This is one of the get-back games.
Mike, can you score 40 every night? You're going to have to get Jerry involved. You're going to have to get these other guys involved, I would assume.
Man, I only got 28 games left in my career. I'll do whatever I got to do to get to the playoffs.
Thanks again, Mike. I appreciate it. Michael Jordan, great night. Let's send it back over the bunk.
I like that. That's more like an eagle to me.
Yeah, even in his analogies, he uses the game of golf.
Absolutely. But I like what he says. Only 28 games left. He'll do whatever it takes to get into the playoffs.